Do you want to make your cup of coffee healthier? Then follow these tips.
Hi, I am Dr. I. Welcome to a healthy dose. Let's become healthier together. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world. Many health professionals believe it's also one of the healthiest. Here are a few tips to turn your coffee from healthy to super healthy. Tip number 1. No caffeine after 2 p.m. Coffee is one of the richest natural sources of caffeine in the diet. Caffeine is a stimulant, which is one of the main reasons coffee is so popular. It gives you a jolt of energy and helps you stay awake when you feel tired. But if you drink coffee late in the day, it can interfere with your sleep. Poor sleep is associated with all sorts of health problems. For this reason, abstaining from coffee after 2 to 3 p.m. is a good guideline. Tip number 2. Do not load your coffee with sugar. Although coffee is healthy in itself, you can easily turn it into something harmful. The best way to do that is to put a whole bunch of sugar in it. Added sugar is arguably one of the worst ingredients in the modern diet. Sugar, mainly due to its high amount of fructose, is linked to all sorts of serious diseases like obesity and diabetes. If you can't imagine living your life without a sweetener in your coffee, use a natural sweetener like stevia. Tip number 3. Choose a quality brand, preferably organic. The quality of coffee can vary greatly depending on the processing method and how the coffee beans were grown. Coffee beans tend to be sprayed with synthetic pesticides and other chemicals that were never intended for human consumption. However, there is currently limited evidence that they cause harm when found at low levels in produce. Nevertheless, if you are worried about the pesticide content of your coffee, consider buying organic coffee beans. They should contain much lower amounts of synthetic pesticides. Tip number 4. Avoid drinking too much. While a moderate intake of coffee is healthy, drinking too much may reduce its overall benefits. An average cup of coffee may contain around 95 milligrams of caffeine. In general, Health Canada recommends not exceeding 1.1 milligram per pound or 2.5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight per day. This corresponds to about 2 cups of coffee per day for someone weighing 176 pounds or 80 kilograms. Drinking coffee is all about balancing its risks and benefits. Listen to your body and consume no more than you can comfortably tolerate. Tip number 5. Add some cinnamon to your coffee. Not only does cinnamon taste good, it might also improve your health by lowering blood glucose, cholesterol, and triglycerides in diabetics. Tip number 6. Avoid low-fat and artificial creamers. Non-dairy creamers are highly processed and may contain questionable ingredients. If you like diluting your coffee with a creamer, consider choosing whole milk or cream. Cream from grass-fed cow's milk contains calcium and vitamin K. Both improve bone health. Tip number 7. Add some cocoa to your coffee. Cocoa is loaded with antioxidants and associated with all sorts of health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease. You can combine the benefits of coffee and dark chocolate by adding a dash of cocoa powder to your coffee. The final tip. Tip number 8. Brew your coffee using a paper filter. Coffee contains cafestyl, a compound that may raise blood cholesterol levels. Brewing coffee with a paper filter effectively lowers the amount of cafestyl but lets the caffeine and beneficial antioxidants pass through. So the bottom line is, by following these tips, you can make your cup of coffee even healthier. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.